Hello, my hosts. If you have planted or are planning to plant young tomato plants these days, stay with me until the end because today we are talking about the best nutrition for young tomato plants, the one that strengthens the roots, accelerates growth, and helps the plant to start strong and healthy from the very beginning. Young tomato plants are most sensitive in the first weeks after transplanting, and that is when the biggest mistake is made. Either we overfeed them or we give them the wrong nutrition. At that stage, tomatoes do not need an explosion of nutrients, but a balanced, mild, and natural nutrition that strengthens the roots and stem. The most important thing is to know that a healthy tomato plant starts with a healthy root. If the root is not strong, there will be no flowers, no fruits, no yields. Therefore, in the early stages of growth, you should avoid strong mineral fertilizers and focus on natural sources of nutrients that improve the structure of the soil, activate microorganisms, and help the plant take what it needs on its own. Tomatoes then require primarily calcium, potassium, magnesium, and mild nitrogen, but in small quantities. Too much nitrogen at this stage leads to lush foliage and poor flowering later. One of the most important things that homeowners often neglect is regular but moderate feeding. It is better to give a weak feeding every 7 to 10 days than to fill the soil once and stress the plant. Also, always feed on slightly moist soil, never on completely dry soil, as this can damage the young roots. If you notice that the tomato leaves are becoming light, that the plant is growing more slowly, or that the stem looks thin and fragile, this is a sign that it needs help. Another important tip: young tomato plants do not like sudden changes. Sudden watering, sudden feeding, or sudden exposure to strong sunlight can stop their growth for several weeks. Patience and consistency are the key. A healthy young tomato plant has dark green leaves, a sturdy stem, and even growth. That's a sign that you're on the right track. If you want more natural tips for growing tomatoes, tricks for higher yields, healthier plants, and fewer diseases, follow the channel and subscribe, because here we share practical knowledge without complications and without wasting money on expensive fertilizers. And now, as I promised, let's go to a simple and useful recipe. Recipe with bicarbonate of soda only occasionally. Add half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda to 1 liter of lukewarm water. Mix well and lightly water the soil around the plant with this solution, not on the leaves. This treatment helps regulate soil acidity and can reduce the occurrence of fungal problems in young tomatoes. Use no more than once every 2 to 3 weeks, never more often. Less is more. If you found this tip useful, leave a comment and write, "When did you plant your tomatoes?" Stay tuned for more proven tricks from the garden, homely and without philosophy.